Happy New Year, everyone. It's Dr. Linda Jordan. Hopefully, you had a fantastic holiday and are ready for the new year. It's 2022. I don't know about you, but it came really fast for me. For those who joined me last year through, I think I did about 68 episodes, thank you for hanging in there with me and being just a part of my network. As we start 2022, as you'll see, I'm going to be doing my Facebook Lives a little bit later in the afternoon, trying to figure out what the best time, but we're going to start at 4:30 this year, and I've got some great things planned. What I really want to talk with you today about is, are you planning your personal roadmap to success? What do you have in place? It's 2022, so I hope you've got your goals and objectives working on them so far. So if you're just joining, put in the chat, just say hello or tell me where you're listening from. I'd really love to know who is listening and where you're listening from. So today, as I said, we're going to talk about just for a few moments on your personal roadmap to success. What does that look like? Have you started it? And if you haven't started it, why haven't you? It's January the 6th, 2022. For those of you who have not started your roadmap to success, you can join me on this coming Saturday, January the 8th. 2022 at 11 a.m. Eastern Time is just for 2 hours. It's a vision board party. Yes, we're going to have a party and help you craft your 2022 goals because now is the time. My motto for 2022 is no excuses, no regrets. So, for those that are listening, you have no excuse and you should have no regrets if you get your stuff done now. So, I will post that in the chat for you to connect with me on January the 8th, this coming Saturday at 11 a.m. Hello, Cinda from Apex. Happy New Year. Yes, this Saturday at 11 a.m., it'll just be for 2 hours. I'm going to have a vision board party and we're going to get those goals mapped out so that you have your personal roadmap to success. We all need one. I did one last year and I was luckily enough to get all of my goals accomplished. I've never been able to do that, but I held myself accountable and I had my community hold me accountable. So this year we're going to do the same thing. I want you to hold yourself accountable. So there are 3 simple steps to reach your goals as you create your personal roadmap to success. Now, the first one is, and you'll probably say, well, it's the first of the year. I don't, what to do. I'm not sure, or I can't do this. But what you have to do is make sure that you align your money and be motivated. So your money and motivation have to go hand in hand. That's your first step. Make sure you have finances in place and make sure that you're motivated to achieve your goals. If you're not excited about 2022, what it has to bring, if you're not excited about changes in this year, whatever that is for you, is getting a promotion in your current 9 to 5. Maybe it's coming away from your 9 to 5 and you want to start your own business, or maybe you want to start a side hustle, or maybe you want to do something different. Maybe you're already in senior leadership and you want to get to that next level, whatever it is. No excuses in 2022. No excuses, no regrets. So, as we create this roadmap to success, the first step to reach your goals is to make sure that your money and your motivations are aligned. So, don't say, I want to start off, quarter 1 and I want to invest in whatever it is that you want to do. Maybe you want to take a class on something. One of the things I want to do is to get back into piano. So that's one of the things I'm going to start looking at, is investing myself back into piano. And yes, I am excited about it. So you have to be excited about that too. But make sure that you have money set aside to do that. Because the second step to reaching your goals is to make sure that you're okay with investing in yourself. You have to invest in yourself. So if you don't have funds set aside to reach your goals, you don't have the motivation, then you're not going to be okay with investing in yourself, because you're going to come with all these different excuses as to why you can't do it. So remember, no excuses, no regrets. So maybe it's starting off small. Maybe you're going to have maybe $200 you're going to put aside to invest in yourself in something. Maybe that's an online course. There's a lot of courses that are out there for free or under $500. Some are under 200. For those that are interested in real estate investing, you know that I'm a real estate investor. So I just posted a class out there for, I think, $149 of how to increase your passive income. That's under $200. So maybe have a budget of what you want to invest in yourself, because you have to hold yourself accountable. Because if you don't hold yourself accountable, trust me, nobody else will. They're going to continue doing what they need to do, and you're going to be left behind. 2022 is no excuses, no regrets. So your first two steps are: number one, make sure that you invest in yourself. Make sure that you have your money set aside and it matches your motivation. The second is make sure you're okay with investing in yourself, whatever that amount is. Make sure you're okay with that and make sure that it's going to fit your budget. Don't over plan to do something and then you're out of pocket. And make sure you have enough time. So the third, you probably don't know where I'm going with the third reason or third step to reaching your goal, is that commitment. Commit to investing in yourself and doing something consistent every single day. There's 365 days in a year. We're already on day 6. Be 100% committed. Because if you're not 100% committed to investing in yourself, increasing your knowledge, being motivated, being excited, if you're not committed to that, it will not happen. Now, you may be motivated about something else and it's not part of your goal, and that's okay because maybe that's not what you really wanted. But if you're going to take the time to write down goals, maybe only have 4 or 5, but whatever those goals are, be committed to it. Make sure you have a budget set aside so that you can achieve those goals. Set aside time. Yes, we are all very busy. It's already the 6th day of the year. We're already busy with stuff going on. Our calendar is filling up so quickly. So that's why now is the time to take time to look at your calendar and say, yes, I'm going to do this every single day, or I'm going to do this every Monday, or I'm going to do this every Friday, or I'm going to do this every Saturday. What day, ever day it is, whatever time you choose, set time aside to do it. Because if you don't do it, someone else will. Someone told me last year, well, I wanted to open an Etsy store. And they kept talking about it and kept talking about it. I'm going to open this Etsy store. Well, by the time they decided to open their Etsy store, someone else had already started. So they were already behind the 8 ball. They had a goal, they had a desire, they were motivated, but they were letting the money hold them back. Now, I'm not saying that everybody has a ton of money to do investment. No, they don't. I don't either. But plan a budget. Plan a budget so that you can be successful, so that you can achieve these goals. You know, that's just the way life is. You have to set time aside. You have to set money aside. So I've already started doing that myself. One of my goals this year is to increase my savings. So there's a colleague of mine in John Maxwell who's got this process going on. And I jumped in. I said, yes, I am going to do this and do it consistently. The other thing I want to do is my goal is to maybe lose 10 pounds by summer. See, I'm not going to have this major audacious goal of 25 pounds in January, February. No, because I know that's not doable for me. So make sure that your goal is doable for you, something that you can commit to each week. Now, I didn't say every day, something you can commit to doing each single week. Because what we often do with New Year's resolutions is say, yes, I'm going to do this and I'm going to have this done by this particular day. And then in 30 days, when nothing has happened, no transformation has occurred, what do we all do? We give up. We said, oh, this didn't work. I'm not going to try it. Well, I didn't lose 5 pounds, so I'm just going to eat that cookie. Or I didn't get to go to my networking event. With COVID going on, things have changed. And, some people are still meeting in person, some are not. But whatever that is, you may say, well, I didn't get to do that, so I'll do it next month. Or you didn't get to attend a virtual event because maybe you were short on cash. Whatever that is, but you didn't get to attend. So you said, well, I'm going to do that next time it comes around. Well, it may not come around next time. Not when you want it to. It may not come around till summertime. So you've got to decide what's going to be best for you. How are you going to make changes this year in 2022? What's going to be different for you in 2022 that was in 2021? How are you going to make things different for you? How are you going to be successful? How are you going to move that needle just a little bit more than you did last year? How are you going to do it? The way you're going to do it is exactly what I said. You're going to, number one, be motivated, be energetic, be excited about it. Because as I say, you need to bet on yourself. BET, bet on yourself. B is for believe in yourself. Believe that you can do it. Believe that you have the motivation, you have the desire to do it and be successful. E is for energy. Be excited, be motivated about the change that you're going to make this year from last year. You're going to achieve all those goals, the hopes and dreams and desires that you have because you're going to bet on yourself. And T is for take action. You're going to do something different this year. Take action. Put timelines by what you want to achieve. Put dates by what you want to achieve. Don't make these dates and timelines things that are not achievable. Make it achievable for yourself because this is about you. It's not about your neighbor. It's not about your friend or your spouse or whomever. They may be able to achieve whatever goal they have in 60 days, 90 days. It may take you 120 days, whatever it is. But think about what it is for you, not anybody else, because this is all about you. Making sure that you can achieve your goals. Because at the end of the day, if you don't achieve your goals, then that's a reflection on you, not someone else, because they're going to do what they need to do or not do. But it's about you. What are your hopes and dreams for 2022? How do you want to make things differently for yourself? Again, whether that's getting a new job, finding a job. There's some people who are not working. Maybe your desire is to become employed. Maybe it's having that side hustle. Maybe it's getting that promotion at work. Maybe it's doing more volunteering, whether it's at school or nonprofit, whatever it is. There is something that you want to do differently this year. Maybe it's write a book. Maybe it's start a podcast. I don't know, but you know whatever that is for you. Whatever that is for you in 2022, make it happen. Now, like I said, don't write out 10 things you want to do. Just make it 4 or 5. Because if there's 4 or 5, you can get a lot more done and achieve that so much better than having 15 or 20 things on your list and you don't have enough time to get it done. Because we all know that when we start trying to do things for ourselves, life takes over. Something may happen that prevents you from spending an extra hour a day to focus on fitness. Something may happen at an extra hour a day that prevents you from making that healthy lunch or healthy dinner, and then you don't have time, and then you got to go get fast food. Something may happen in life that prevents you from going to a networking event where you can connect with other like-minded individuals, and then you find yourself not connecting, not networking. Or that something happens at work. If you're working a 9 to 5, something may happen at the office that prevents you from going to a networking event at night, in the evening, where you want to connect with other people. Whatever it is, life always is going to throw bumps, challenges at you. But you have to be ready for those challenges. You got to be able to bounce back. Remember, I said my motto for 2022 is no excuses, no regrets. So find a way to make it happen. We all can find a way to make things happen. We just have to take the time to do it. So as I said before, 3 simple steps to create your personal roadmap to success. And they are: make sure that you have funds aligned to invest in yourself and make sure you're motivated about doing it. Make sure that you're okay to invest in yourself. Set aside a budget so that you can do it. And third, and most importantly, is to commit to doing it 100% every single day or every single week, whatever your choice is, that's going to work for you, not me. Now, for me, I may say I'm going to do this every week. Someone may say, well, I'm going to do it once a month. Whatever it is for you, it's what you need to decide. So if you need help in deciding how to get this done or how to make it happen, or you just want someone to cheer you along, join me this coming Saturday, January the 8th at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, where we're going to have a vision board party. Yes, a vision board party. We're going to have some fun. And we're going to also, in the same process of having fun, help you create your goals, your personal roadmap journey to success, so that 2022 is your best year ever. It's the year of no excuses, it's the year of no regrets. So, hopefully, I will see you on Saturday. I will put the information in the chat so that you can join me. It's $29 to join. It's my birthday special. Last year was a little bit more, but my 59th birthday was yesterday. So those that are listening today, you'll get it for that extra special of $29. So there's nothing to bring. There will be workbook provided to you once you sign up for the 2-hour workshop. But together, we're going to create your journey, your roadmap to success, so that we can all celebrate at December 31, 2022, of all that we have achieved and all that we've accomplished, and be able to pat ourselves on the back. Have a fantastic rest of the day, and I will see you next Thursday at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time. It's Dr. Linda Jordan. Thank you, and have a great afternoon.